One. Okay, so let's talk about Nonverbia. This is just dropped this Monday as part of a special from AppSumo. And as somebody who is working for themselves, I want to make sure that I hit the mark when I do my sales calls and more my discovery calls because people come to me looking for English language coaching. Now, right now I'm quite booked up. So what I'm actually doing is I'm working with previous sales calls that I've done to get them analyzed. And Nonverbia, what it does is it joins your Zoom meetings live and it checks and it gives you feedback on body, nonverbal, of course, body language, and also about how you actually speak, etc. So I found it really useful. I found two calls that I did, and I'm just going to share my screen. As always, make sure that you like this video, comment, use my link below. I really appreciate it. So let's go in here and let's share screen. And I'm going to share this screen here. Okay, so this is a non-verbia key. Here, should I say, sorry, speaking Spanish here. I can connect my calendar and it will automatically connect to my calls. It tells me that I have two captures. My audience score is 91, my presenter score is 73, and I'm doing a little bit too much talking. Okay, it says that I'm talking 49% of the time and the audience are talking 48% of the time. So I need to improve that. I have these two here. It gives me action items, which is really good. Okay, so it tells me what I should be doing all the time. But if I go into captures here, I see the two clients here. It tells me if I've done the action items. And I go in and, for example, I do this test here. And it shows me the video there. And then it shows me tips that I need to maybe show and share significant aspirations and strategic products, but my nonverbal cues indicate a lack of genuine interest in these key drivers. I'm not sure if that's true because I actually closed this client, so I'm not sure. But here it says meets basic expectations. It says the decisions that were made, okay, the schedule, etc. And if I go in here, I can go into the transcript. I can go to metrics, which gives me lovely graphs, and it tells me the risks. Okay, in the future, it says be careful of words like that because maybe they are not committed. Strategic decision making. Okay, so maybe there's a potential internal disalignment. Cover training costs suggests a lack of company sponsorship. Okay, so if I go in here, it says I was ultra casual. He was ultra casual as well. If I go back into summary and we can dig down a bit deeper, it says here, it gives me all of the information, it gives me all of the decisions, and I can see each one of those. Okay, so I have to say it is very good. And if I just go back to the previous test here, if I go into captures and I look at that, it gives me all of the information here. Okay, this one was a 72. Buying signals, it tells me he leaned forward, affirming his goal to speak like a native English speaker, confirmed his personal commitment, smiling and leaning forward. Okay, decisions that we agreed. Okay, all of these are confirmed. So the information that it gives is definitely very, very good. And you set it up with the skills. So if I go in here to skills, the skills that I have set are a summary and decisions. Okay, that's all I did. But what I could do is if I were to disable that skill, I can go in and I can edit that skill and I can say customer objections. Okay, now I'm probably going to have to rerun the analysis here. So if I go to captures, analyze, I think what I can do here is I should be able to, or maybe I can only rerun it on new decisions. Yeah, I think I can only rerun it on new videos now that I upload. This one to me, as a sales professional and as somebody who is a sole trader, I think this is really something that you should look at because at the moment it's on AppSumo, link in the description, of course, and it is really, really, really good. I would recommend this. I would say in my brief overview of it, this is going to help me a lot. So, as always, make sure that you get that. Stay tuned because I do have another video coming up about Journal It, which is another AppSumo deal that's out this week. And I'll record that and I'll let you know because that one's a tricky one, but that's for another video. See you very soon.